release latest will re-enable withdrawals. So if you're interested in that, then all right, my stream died a bit. But anyways, like I said, over the weekend it was quite a scare because it was news that Goldman Sachs was trying to buy out, or I think buyout is the wrong term, but they were just trying to take over the assets of Celsius, which is the assets of depositors, which is not a good thing, right? And then there was news that FTX was there was a clause with the loan that FTX gave BlockFi that said that they could also do the same thing, but not for the depositors, but for the equity owners, the people who are like VCs for BlockFi. So that wasn't good news for them, but for depositors, it was great news. There was also news that FTX was also buying out Robinhood. So that's pretty exciting in itself. But I just wanted to say that everything looks pretty good right now. The news that Celsius was being bought out, well, their assets were being bought out. I keep on having to correct myself. By by Goldman Sachs was reported as fake news. Mashinsky skipping town, that was also reported as fake news. So you guys, with all of these, there are a lot of cars around here right now. With all of these news articles, you have to look at the source. Like if it's Wall Street Journal, you have to say, is this really true? Because Wall Street Journal is owned by a billionaire, and things like CoinDesk, that is owned by the people that own Grayscale, so they're out to screw you guys over. So you really have to verify your source of where things come from. But anyways, right now, looking at Coinbase and how they were firing people, I'm pretty scared about that, to be honest. I am keeping as little money as possible. Like, I'm keeping what money I can lose, and I'm putting limit orders because all I'm buying right now is literally Bitcoin and Ethereum, basically the king of all coins and the king of all altcoins. So that's all I'm buying right now. That's all I'm looking to buy. And you guys have to make your own judgment of what you want to own. Right now, a lot of big altcoins like Aave, Curve Finance, which was okay, guys. With Curve, really look into that. That is one thing I'm buying because it's cheap, and I think its all-time high was at like $15. So, and they have a lot of money, total value locked. So if you're on this live right now, imagine that there was like $1 billion at a bank, and you can buy into the shares for that bank for like 69 cents. I don't know what Curve is right now, but the last time I checked, it was at 69 cents. So that means that you're getting a good deal because the money in the bank is more than what you're actually paying for. So I don't know. A lot of people don't see it that way, which it boggles my mind. But that's one of the coins I'm looking at. Another one is Compound, which is also in the same situation. So don't go for all these micro caps. Go for all these and large coins that have stood the test of bear markets, because right now we are in a bear market. So Coinbase situation is not good. Um, Really, I'm looking to do my trades on FTX, to be honest. So yeah, because FTX is buying out, or they're basically funding all of these companies that are basically illiquid. So that's the situation with that. I want to use Binance, but Binance is not for Americans or people in the US. If you can use Binance.com. The only two I trust right now is Binance and FTX because they have money, they're liquid. And at the same time, holy crap, this is when you're unfit because I'm gasping for air just walking around showing you guys my neighborhood. Um, those two have money. They're also ran by, let's say, I'm not a big fan of Sam. I'm a big fan of CZ. But yeah, we'll just leave it at that. And some hopes is, which is what I want to end with. Guys, we're in a bear market. This might be a lot of your guys' first bear markets, but remember, this happens, and this is where the opportunities are. I was just at an event. One thing that you might know is that I dance, and I was just at an event last weekend, and there was so much news happening. I wanted to report it to you guys, but I wasn't in my studio. Right, that that fucking sucks. And I never swear, but I did there because I feel like there is more connection between me and you guys than the people around me, the people that that I had interest with, just because my passion over the pandemic moved from dance to crypto. And I feel like you might be in the same situation where a lot of your friends don't understand what you're talking about when you say that this is the greatest wealth transfer in history right now. So literally all events that I've been looking at, I'm basically calling them off, saving money, looking for opportunities, waiting for the markets, waiting for the right prices to come, and snapping up as much assets as I can, because I know that down the line, this, guys, is delayed gratification. Down the line, when those assets appreciate and inflation screwed everybody else, you will know that you are okay and you can protect your family and the ones that are close to you. So that should give you some hope. And I know if you guys lost money with Coinbase or any of your trades and your investments, you have money locked up in Celsius and you can't get that out, know that this is just, there's a silver lining to everything, guys. That's where the hope is. And that this is a lesson. Don't take it with, I don't know, a grain of salt. You know, this is a lesson. You learn it. You're not going to repeat the same mistake twice, and you're going to overcome this. Know that in recessions, that is when empires are made. So if you're not thinking of starting a business, make sure to start a business right now, make some passive income, and put that income to work by buying assets. That should be the game plan. So I don't know, guys, that's all I have for today. It's kind of like an impromptu live to just give you guys some hope, because I know that that is one thing that a lot of people need right now. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day. Look out for my video on when I think Celsius will re-enable withdrawals if you're in that. And have a great day, you guys. Take care.